Hey, thanks for tuning into Off the Wheels. My name is Jesse. This video today is going to be an unplanned video. I haven't really planned this one out. I really just kind of wanted to get something off my chest. I got a lot on my heart, on my mind today. So hope you'll stick with me. I'm going to showcase all of my M2s that I've got in my collection, or I believe this is most of my collection. I might have some more somewhere, but we're just going to go through my M2 box. I'm going to show them off in the case. I'm not going to take them out for this video, but I just kind of wanted to get some things off my chest, so definitely hope you'll stick around. Thanks for watching, and let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this video really quickly. What's on my heart is my father-in-law, my dad. I call him my dad, because he's just, he's like my second dad. Such an amazing guy, but he was found in the bathroom last night throwing up blood. They rushed him to the hospital. He's got internal bleeding. They determined it's in his GI tract, but they haven't quite determined exactly where. They haven't pinpointed it or figured out why he's bleeding internally. Also, I think he's got something else going on with his kidneys. But so he, definitely he's weighing heavy on my heart today. Such an amazing guy. You may know him if you watch Hot Legendary Wheels. He is the dad in those videos on that channel. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check them out. If you haven't already done so, consider going over there, show them some love, show them some support. Consider subscribing if you enjoy their content. But yeah, he's like, basically my dad. And he's just such an amazing guy. Like I said, he's one of those people that would just do just about anything for you, and without asking for anything in return. Has such a great heart, and on top of all that, he's such a cool guy. Like, he knows all kind of stuff about cars you can't even imagine. Like, he has such a vast knowledge, a sea of knowledge on cars and automobiles. It's just amazing. So he can tell you stories after stories. He can tell you statistics on cars. It's just incredible. But like I said, he's just a really cool guy. He's one of those people that I aspire to be like, and other men, I'm sure, aspire to be like him. So incredible guy. So what's on my heart. So definitely, consider going over there, throwing him some love. If you're a person of faith, please, keep him in your prayers. What's on my mind though is this Coppa. It's Coppa, I think, is the way it's pronounced or said. If I got that wrong, sorry. But it basically stands for Child Online Privacy Protection Act. And if you don't know this yet, you probably will soon. It's all over YouTube. But basically, in short, YouTube got fined $170 million by the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, for basically spying on children, for collecting data on children online on YouTube. So without the parents' permission or approval. So they got fined for that, and to basically cover their backside going forward, they've put the responsibility of protecting children's rights and privacy and all that online onto the content creators. So what YouTube and the Federal Trade Commission is enforcing us, the content creators who upload to YouTube, to do is basically determine if your channel or your videos, your content is geared towards children, is quote unquote appealing towards children, and they consider children 13 or under. So anybody 13 or under who may find your videos appealing, find your content appealing, and so that's what they're saying. It's very vague right now. I don't think it's really been ironed out yet. But anybody who has gaming, channels, all those in the toy community, a lot of people with family-friendly stuff, like I think there's one channel called like What's Inside, and they always cut open stuff like inside as the father and son channel. They're at risk, possibly if their content or channel is deemed appealing towards children. Anybody who has content or channels that could be deemed appealing towards children is possibly at risk. So it's just very, you know, scary times right now for the YouTube community. Basically, if your channel is deemed, or you deem your channel to be geared towards children, you will lose your comment section. No one will be allowed to comment on your videos on your channel anymore. Nobody will receive notifications if they've subscribed and hit the notification bell. They will no longer receive notifications saying you've uploaded a video. Your videos will pretty much not be searchable, will not be recommended or suggested. If you are making revenue or you plan to make revenue, it's basically going to be non-existent. You know, you may have like a 10% revenue there, but 90% of it will be gone, because it's, you know, the ads will be removed, because it is deemed a channel or video towards children. So be very, very minimal revenue to be had on those channels. As also, as well as, you know, you're not gonna be able to save video, or your viewers won't be able to save your videos, won't be able to share your content, won't be able to share your channel. You won't be able to do, you know, a lot of your features for your videos will be gone. Your cards and things like that, your annotations, or not annotations, but all those in-screen video features will be gone. So there's a lot of things that will be detrimental and harmful to the growth of your channel if you mark your channel, or YouTube decides for you that your channel is geared towards children. So just very, very scary times right now for those who may be affected. So I don't know what the future holds for Hot Off the Wheels. I hope to continue to make videos in the new year, but like I said, if you know, if I feel at any point, you know, this channel may be, you know, directly affected by this, I'm not going to take any risk. If you are in violation of the FTC guidelines or law, you can be fined up to $42,000 per video if you're found, you know, if your videos or your content or your channel are found to be breaking those laws or regulations against children in the COPPA, the Online Child Protection Privacy Act, then you can be fined per video that they deem to be in violation of that. I don't know about you, but I don't have $42,000 laying around, so I don't know that I'll be taking that risk if I feel like, you know, the diecast community will be hit. Then I may not make videos in 2020. So you know, I'm just gonna lay that out there. I don't know what the future holds. I'm hoping it's not gonna be as devastating to the, you know, the community, to the you know, the platform as I feel like it might be, but time will tell. But with all that being said, I appreciate you watching and tuning in. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Leave me a comment below while you can. I know that's kind of, you know, I say that to be funny, but in all seriousness, like, I don't know. Tomorrow the channel could be deemed geared toward children, and YouTube, you know, more than likely, if they would have it already if they felt that way, but you never know. But thanks for watching, and hope to see you all in a future diecast or peglet, and wishing you all the best on your own, you know, collection, and as well as your own YouTube channel if you have one going. If you're a content creator, then I wish you the very best, and hopefully you won't be penalized, but definitely don't take this lightly if you're a content creator. This is something very seriously to consider. Like I said, this isn't going to be a little slap on the wrist by YouTube. They're not going to just demonetize you. You can be fined by the Federal Trade Commission, and it doesn't matter where you upload your videos from, where you make your videos. You know, YouTube is owned by Google, which is in the United States, which is subject to the Federal Trade Commission laws and regulations, which means you are subject now to those very same things. So YouTube has basically put the sole responsibility on us, the content creators. I don't agree with it, but that's just the way it is. So let me know your thoughts, definitely. Thanks for watching. Sorry for rambling, and I'll see you all soon.